All right, we are here with one of our instructors. I'm going to have him introduce himself, and then we'll just kind of get into a couple questions that we have for him. Go ahead.
All right, I'm Glenn Swicilio. I've been here for about 10 years now, and made instructor last year, so go ahead, shoot me with the questions.
Excellent. Over the last couple months, as we've been dealing with this kickboxing cycle, especially for beginners, what are some things that beginners should really be focusing on as we get closer to the evolution here?
All I've been seeing really is distancing. Everybody's trying to execute these moves and they're just in too close. So try to get your distancing, get that step and a half away as you're executing kickboxing techniques, because once you're in too close, they're not going to be as effective as you want them to be.
Excellent, excellent. And the second question that we have here for you is that why don't you go ahead and just, as an instructor, what are some, maybe if you just want to name like one story, one experience, what has being an instructor really taught you to be a better practitioner yourself?
Well, really, it's a relationship with the students. It's connecting with everybody, instructors higher and at the same level, and then just interacting with the students, getting different energies, different personalities, having to deal with different types of muscle memory. You have to change with each individual to get them to learn and get them to execute and get familiarized with the techniques. So with each encounter you have to adapt, so that helps me to adapt, and that's what Jeet Kune Do is all about, adapting to your opponent.
Excellent. Last question I got for you is why don't you just quickly talk about your occupation, and maybe is there any way that really martial arts has helped you in your job? I'm not so much talking about physical altercations, although that obviously can be one of your answers, but is there any way that really training in martial arts has helped you within your particular occupation?
Well, I happen to be an emergency room physician, and well, it helps in a lot of ways. Having to know anatomy, that helps me to actually learn the vital targets. But in terms of actually dealing with patients or dealing with your fellow co-workers, again, it comes back to that relationship with developing a relationship and adapting to each personality. In order to become an effective physician, you also have to adapt. And,
excellent.
It's the same principle.
I totally agree. I totally agree. Well, Glenn, you are a blessing here at the school. Thank you so much for taking time out. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.